go? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hello, 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 hello. Well, that was weird.
Why? All in long. Okay, 500 contracts. Use the code PW. No one capital. We got you covered. Don't you worry. Denny's saying you got to put the accent on when you're saying Wisconsin. I know, right? All right, chat. We're getting ready here. If you haven't already, we got 3,000 plus people rocking out. We're going to ramp up here in the next 10, 15 minutes or so. But if you haven't already, do me a solid, chat. Hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, you know the vibes. So let's see how this thing opens up here. 45 seconds for the market to open. You got traded pot accounts right now, 40% off. Bundle and save using the code PW. So let's see. 28,700, guys. A lot of room to the downside, but we've had a lot of kind of selling pressure already overnight. 420 points, right? So you would think that there may be some upside before going lower, but let's see how this plays out, chat. 5 seconds left. All right, market's open here. Do we get some kind of push up to go higher?
Order
or do we
rejected.
get a flush McGush here, guys? Push down right away. I would say if we pop these highs, could be looking for longs, right? Above 726, chat. You got a bottom wick already, but if it flushes, right? But I would say that could be the move up towards 770 or so if they kind of pop these highs. Let's see how this plays. A lot of bearish momentum, though, kind of stepping in right at the open. I mean, this thing is flush McGush here, guys. Got to be patient because the minute you kind of get in and try to chase it, easy to get yoked. All right, push back up. You're looking to see if they pop 726, I think. Got a nice bottom wick there. Day of fear of missing out and blown accounts. Yeah, I mean, it could be, to be honest. Got to be patient, I think.
Order filled.
But if it gets back above these highs, 728, I think you could be targeting maybe 770,
Order
guys,
filled.
for a long.
Order filled.
So let's see if we get a push here to the upside, guys. Or we get some kind of yoky yoke. See that bottom wick? That's not good. You got the kind of stalling here, so it needs to go and kind of pick up steam. I'll look to join along. I'm long, guys. Trying to quick long here. Oh, there it is. Oh, my goodness. It was up like 30 points, and then it pulled back. It was over 10 points. There it is. 15 points or so. I think we take that for the first trade here, guys. You had a nice pop there.
Order filled.
20 plus points for the ladies in the chat. Not the fellas. I think we take that off. We wait for this candle to kind of close. I literally had like, I think 30 points and then it pulled back. What a strange kind of thing there, guys. Drop the W's in the chat. If you took the long, you got paid. If you faded, you got slayed. There it is. Oh, man. No, that's actually trading 8 accounts. Not trading micros. I'm trading 8. separate accounts. We're not. I don't know who trades micros around here. So unless you are being strategic because of the pullbacks, drop the W's in the chat. Copy trading 8 accounts, basically trading minis. So first trade on
Order
the board.
filled.
You gotta love it. Oh man, I'm glad that I closed that because look at the pullback to the downside here, chat. So we will see what else we can get. Don't you worry. Thought process was simple. You start breaking those highs, you're looking for more upside. All right, so let's see how this candle closes, guys. Gotta map out the 5-minute ORV, right? So, all right, so you got the low down here, sitting here, 28,657. So, gotta map that out. That's a bullish kind of candle closure. Looking like it's gonna be a bullish candle closure, right? There's still time left, but you don't want to see that if you're a bear. I'll tell you that. Long bottom wick and then an expansion higher. We've already dropped over 400 plus points. Basically kind of like early morning kind of deal, right? You can kind of see since like 5 o'clock, you had highs at 29,135.
Order filled.
So the thought process is that we push higher, chat. So let's see, got about 10 seconds left. That's a strong ORB candle, guys. Got the high at 764. Is there another long kind of coming here?
Order filled.
Make sure I got this right. 764.50.
Order filled.
All right. So ORB set. Got a bottom wick. You're right at the 14 EMA. So you're kind of watching here to see how we react because you're close to that 14, chat. Don't want to pull back and get yoked. Gonna be patient. Because this could be a reactionary level to head lower, realistically. Look at the pullback, chat. See, so you got to be careful at these EMAs when there's a lot of selling pressure that has kind of already been in the market. I think if we get back above 775, you're looking for above 800, right? So if the bulls have enough strength. So after you've had a decent retracement. So let's see how this plays.
Order rejected.
All right, that's a strong kind of statement there, guys.
Order filled.
For a long, a potential long here, if it now you can wait for a candle to kind of close, but it looks bullish. Like they want more upside, to be honest. Maybe up to 800 or higher.
Order filled.
So let's kind of see. Yeah, I mean it looks prime here, chat. There's the 800 pop. 763. Let me measure this out real quick. Yeah. And you got room. All right, so this is the kind of thought process here. If we're going to remain bullish, I think this level gets tagged on the 15-minute chart, 877, guys. Kind of ran right away, right? Didn't give us. All right, here's the pullback. I want it. Let's see
Order
if we can
filled.
get. All right, so yeah, got to be a little patient here. Let this candle. I want this candle to close basically above the ORB, chat. Because the way I see it, there is more upside to come if that's the case. We got the 50 EMA on actually on the 5-minute chart is 900, so it needs to close above it. Denny's coming in the afternoon. That is correct, Amando. Denny's rocking out this afternoon with me 2 to 4 chat today and tomorrow. So
Order filled.
50 seconds left. It's holding so far. It's holding a 14 EMA and it's holding the ORB high. 5-minute chart. Dump coming? Possibly. That's why I want to wait for this candle to kind of close out, chat. See if I can frame another setup. It's either going to be a D-shaped recovery or it's going to be a rejection for more downside. So need to wait and see. If you haven't already, do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button. We got over 4,000 people rocking out here. I appreciate the support. I don't take it for granted. So you got to love it. All right, bullish closer. Do we get a push down, guys, or we just get expansion higher really quick? Straight up. That was a bullish closer on the 5-minute chart. I think we go higher, guys. But let's see how this plays. You don't got a bottom wick, but you got a lot of bullish momentum. So is that enough to kind of push us, or are we going to trick some people here and head lower? I think we get back to like 818. I might try a long here and try to ride it. But let's see. All right, I'm trying a long here, guys. Let's see if I get a push.
Order filled.
There it is. Well, I was green. I don't know what's going on here. It's like going green to red. I was up 15 points almost, and then you had a pullback. So I don't quite know if that's accurate or not, because that's the second time it's done that. But looking for 10, 15 points. If I can get a push. Got 824 kind of sitting there. Come on. All right. There it is. There's over 10 points, guys. Drop the W's in the chat. You got to love it. If you took it, you got paid. If you paid it, you got slayed. I don't know why it's a little buggy here, chat. I don't know why it's going slow. If you guys see that, but that's another W. Oh man, I don't know what's going on here with the lag. There's a bit of a lag with my screen here, guys. Like I don't normally it's right. My trade evade. I hate to say that, but I might let me log out and log back in here of Trade Debate chat. I think we head to 900. I think the box here that I got mapped out, guys, 869 gets hit. So you gotta love it. I'm logging out and logging back in. There's the push. I'm just trying to, yeah. See, you kind of hate that, but yeah, I'm literally logging back in now, guys. But I think that box gets hit, and 872 or so. Shorts are getting roasted, Punjon. Oh yeah. Good luck with that, right? All right, the box guy hit. Bottom of the box guy. There it is. So if you kind of listen there, you got paid. And unfortunately, I had to log out and log back in, but I'm back in now, Trade of 8. So You got the 15-minute candle ORB getting ready to be set here as well, chat. So that level that I had mapped out, it's not hindsight. We had that mapped out before the market opened, and that's because we know that that was a level of interest for the bulls, and it is still going, guys. 900 could be in play here. So let's see. I'm gonna obviously kind of map out when this 15-minute candle kind of closes out. You got about 1 minute and 16 seconds here. So I'm up $1,700 in profit on my one eval in one day. One more day like that and I'm getting funded. Thanks D-Money for every lesson. Yeah, but you did all the work. I don't hit buy or sell for you. So, but I'm happy that you are making money. Nice 15-minute candle for the bulls. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you gotta just started. I made 120 bucks. Yeah, but guess what? That's $120 that it's only 9:44. So the market's only been open for 14 minutes or so. And you know, that's not bad. So, all right. So now what we're going to do, chat, is obviously the 5-minute ORB played. Probably want to map out the 15-minute ORB now. Got to map this out, right? So you got the high kind of sitting there, 28,883. All right. So, all right, we got the 15-minute ORB mapped out now, chat, because it just opened. So, you know the range. Need to be
Order
patient now,
filled.
see if we can get another kind of trade in. You've had 2 winning trades so far. It's only 9:45.
Order filled.
I need $70 to be funded on 3 more accounts. Thanks, D-Money. Hey, you did all the work. Thanks for tuning in. So we're right at 4,100 people, guys. You can't tell me that we shouldn't have over 1,000 likes at this point. So you know the vibes. This afternoon, I'll be rocking out with Denny Dollars Makes You Holler. So maybe hound them for some free accounts, chat. Hound them for some free accounts. Oh, man. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe we got a giveaway for some accounts this afternoon, chat. Got to be tuned in for that.
Order rejected. Order rejected.
We're rocking out 2 to 4.
Order rejected.
Trying to see where we're at with likes. All right, so we are at currently
Order filled.
getting a pullback here that might be healthy if we're going to go higher. So nothing to do yet, chat. Got to be patient. We got 926 likes. So don't be shy, guys.
Order
you know
filled.
what to do. 28,819. Okay, so this is the current 1-hour candle. You got a long bottom wick. Four-hour candle is bearish. Got 12 minutes, 56 seconds left. D-Money, I'm already up on the day. You the man. Hey, I appreciate that, but I don't hit buy or sell for you. So do you believe that it's better to have consistency rule on the eval or the pass, or on the you're probably saying funded account? I think it's probably better to have consistency on the eval, because once you're funded, you can kind of open it up, if that makes any sense, right? You don't have to worry about it. You can just trade and take profit. Might take you, so that's probably, sounds like that's a multiple day eval, right? Meaning that's going to take you probably at least a couple days to pass it. Nothing wrong with that. You got like Lucid Flex accounts as an example, that has 2 days minimum to pass because of the consistency rule. You actually have the select accounts on Tradeify that are also going to take you a few days to pass. But once you're funded, a lot of those accounts don't have consistency when you're funded, so you don't have to worry about it. So if you catch a nice trend day, you're golden, because you know, like if this was happening, right, you would be trying to get short every EMA rejection. After the candle closes, you get short and ride it down, come back to the EMA reject, ride it down, right? So we're kind of waiting now, guys. Pretty strong kind of bearish reaction here on this 5-minute candle. So are we gonna lose the 14 EMA? I think if the bullish momentum is gonna kind of pick back up here, we need to stay above this 14 EMA, chat. If we lose the 14 EMA, we could be getting ready to roll over back to the downside. So just be aware of that. Just being patient. Got a minute left on the current 5-minute candle. So want to see how this candle closes out. That is a 75 or almost 80 point kind of 5-minute candle, bearish. So you definitely don't want to jump and get long just to get long, chat. Need to see how this plays. That's some bearish momentum. So feels like it's kind of rolling back over to the downside. So that is 105 points. Like, what is going on here? Why was that level important for the bulls? What level? You're talking about up here for a target? Yeah, because that was the I had an EMA mapped out that I was targeting. Right, I looked at the levels and mapped out an EMA and a price target. So because when price is in momentum, guys, it's gonna try to get to that 50, which it kind of shifted a little bit, but that was like 891, right? So that was pretty close to the EMA. A lot of times we'll tag it. All right, do we sell back off here, guys, or do we push back up? That was a lot of bearish kind of selling pressure on that 5-minute candle. Over 100 points in a rejection. I mean, I think if we lose 747, we could be headed back towards lower 600. So that could be very interesting. We rejected the top. We had the ORB up here. We could not get above it so far. Had a strong reaction back down. So this is the current 1-hour candle. Kind of a battle going on between the bulls and the bears. You got a very long wick, top and bottom of that candle, chat, kind of telling you that there's clearly some indecision in regards to where they want to take the market. So it's coming. If the highs don't hold due to selling algos. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I think you got to be short bias if it kind of loses this level. Simple as that, guys. Looking for more downside. All right. I think you're targeting down here towards 661.
Order filled.
If the bearish momentum kind of continues. That was a candle closure below the EMA, but you probably want another candle, right? One more candle to kind of close below it, but it might flush now, guys. I hate to say that, but that's just how it works, right? You either get in now or you wait for another candle to kind of close bearish, but this is a reaction off of the EMA to the downside. This is the level that kind of like is in jeopardy of getting hit. So I will see how this plays. Because what I've kind of noticed is that you almost sometimes you want kind of like two bearish candles below it, because that kind of signifies that we're going to head lower. But you know, that would have played. But the only problem here is that if you got short right off the 14, your stop loss probably would have to be up here, about an 80-point stop, and I wasn't willing to kind of give it that, right? That seems like a wide stop, guys. You're risking on one On one mini, you're risking literally $1,600. That's crazy. So I think it's smart to kind of wait here, see how this kind of plays out. I need a push higher to get short now, Fun John. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? So let's see. Got some time here, chat. Got to be patient. I'm also aware that the 1 hour candle is trying to close, getting ready to close. So you got 6 minutes and 20 seconds on that 1 hour candle, and you need to be smart. We've already had, you've had multiple winning trades here, so I don't think you have to force anything. I think you let the market come to you, so to speak. As far as see how this candle is going bullish now. This is why you want to wait, chat.
Order filled.
Look at the push. Look at that push. So if you got short just automatically, you were up in profit. I hope you took it and you didn't try to hold it for a break of these lows, because
order filled.
This could be a higher low, chat, kind of forming to go higher. And that's why you wait for candles to kind of close out, because you don't know, right? But this is looking like a higher low that has formed.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, do we push back up here, chat, now? Because we've had, right, the retracement down and it closed back above the 14 for another push up to like 883. We'll love a bottom wick, a longer bottom wick though, kind of dipping down here, 793 or so, and then trying to expand higher. You're fighting this candle, the 1 hour candle, right? It is bullish now, but you're fighting that, and the current 4 hour candle is bearish, guys. So just be aware that you got 4 minutes left on that higher time frame candle, the 4 hour candle, and
order filled.
It is bearish. So there's a conflict right now. You got a 1 hour candle that's bullish. You got a 4 hour candle that's bearish.
Order filled.
So probably smart to be a little patient, I think. See how this higher time frame candle closes out. I don't think there's a need to rush, chat, because if we're gonna go lower, we know that 440s down here could be a level of interest. If we're gonna go higher, well, we could retrace up here to 950 or so. So there's time. I think there's time. You just have to kind of let this thing play out. 1 hour looks indecisive. Yeah, and that's my point. I'm gonna wait for that candle to close, chat. See if I can get more clarity. D-Money, which account type do you use for trading, trailing or end of day? Yeah, I actually trade. I trade trailing drawdown accounts, chat. I don't mind those accounts at all because I don't have an issue taking profit off the table. If you have issue taking profit off the table, then you probably need to go with end of day drawdown accounts, because that, you know, the trailing could hurt you. See how you're getting this push back down? So definitely some indecision kind of going on, guys. Gonna let this kind of play out into the candle closure. See if we can frame another setup when the 10 o'clock new 4 hour and 1 hour opens up. This might be a stupid question, but the intraday drawdown carries into the funded account too, right? Yeah. So, but it cuts off. So once you, so as an example, right now you got Apex accounts 90% off using the code PW, and the trailing accounts, like 50K account, once you get it funded, it is still a trailing account. But once you hit $2,100 in that account, because you need to hit the drawdown buffer or threshold plus your plus $100, and the drawdown cuts off. So getting more selling pressure here, guys, to the downside. So they definitely tricked a lot of people. Just took out that low, so that higher low is not valid anymore because it got taken out. So you might as well take it off the screen. Looks like they're gonna flush here to 657 before the candle closes. So yeah, see that 1 hour is looking a little more bearish now, but still got that wick top and the bottom, obviously. But got about a minute, guys. We are headed to 539. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if we break 657, 500, this wick is the next place. That's probably what you're talking about. You got a wick here at 550. If we break that, I think we head to the box that I got mapped out at 450. And that doesn't have to happen like right away. That these levels are for the total day, right? Total day, not just this session, the morning session. A lot of bearish momentum kind of stepping in here, chat. It looks like a higher low, or sorry, a lower high. Lower high, guys. You got a high up here, and then you got a lower high that has formed. And we just swiped the previous candle's low in the 5-minute chart. So you have to kind of acknowledge that. And you're getting ready here 10 seconds for the new 1 hour and 4 hour to open up. So do they want to push up and form a top wick first? Because that's the only issue I would see, right? Maybe they push up and form a top wick. And that's what's happening now. So you can see on the 1 hour chart, we're pushing up, forming that top wick. Thought process would be we push up, form the top wick, and then expand lower to the downside. So let's see. I mean, that's a 50-point pop right back up, guys. In literally like 40 seconds. Over 50 points right back up. So you definitely got to be careful because it's easy to kind of get burned here if you're not cautious of like the retracements. Somebody said 15 minutes barcoding. Is it though? Or is it kind of breaking down to go lower? That's what it looks like to me, guys. Could have a short here. If, you know, we start to kind of lose the momentum, I think we're headed back to 657. So let me, I'm trying to map this out. The shorts look like the move to the downside, guys. Look at that reaction off the 14 EMA. Man. All right, so you would love 696 to get broken, chat, and then we head down here, right, to the bottom of the ORB. It's about 40 points from right, the break of that previous candle's low. Top wick has been put in. Is that enough to go lower? That's the question, right? You're looking at the 4 hour chart now, and you kind of see, you know, look how, you know, the only thing you don't like is how far you got. You look to the left, we bounced from here last time we were down here on the 17th at 6 o'clock, right? So you're kind of watching to see if the low gets taken here. I think below 695, you're looking for shorts. But if they can hold that, then they could be kind of building up for a deeper push higher. A little tricky right now, chat. A little tricky. But I think that's how I'm looking at this. If we break the lows, then I think more downside. If we can stay above 695, I think they're gonna build out some kind of bottom to push up higher. And that's just based off of looking to the left on the higher time frame. Pullback, fail, downside auction, expansion 2,900, 500, or 29,500. Yeah, I think I mean, I'm kind of giving you what I'm looking at, right? So I've given you guys both scenarios, to be honest. I've given you the bullish thought process and the bearish thought process. I just, they might want a deeper wick. Meaning that we got to push up higher on a higher time frame.
91.61. Still like shorts.
Projection off of New York anchored VWAP at 770. We can get a candle close below 30s. I will get short again. That's why I sized down, Dre. Like I can always add into it.
Yep, you can always get back in too.
Yeah. So
What are you short from, Andy? What price?
33, just the single.
Okay.
Around $50.
It's also 28,000, not 29,000, 28,000. They're struggling to take this higher. ES looks like it's might want to take a peek lower, 74.62. Last trade there. Now it's bit of a rock fight. Pretty quiet on the headlines right now. Okay, here go the buyers.
Stopped out. Glad I sized down.
Good.
Tricky day. Look at this
We're right in the
15-minute
middle.
candle.
Two-way.
We're right
so
in the middle of
gross.
the chop right now.
You don't like him, Andy?
We're
Oh yeah,
Literally.
no,
Oh, this-
I don't love this. 15-minute candles, like literally, like stacked right on top of each other at the high and the low. No, thank you. Look at just pumping some iron over here.
Do another
my
seven.
kettlebell.
We
There you
got
go.
ES. Are they going crazy? ES.
Nice.
Are they coming up? And now there's a 700. Okay.
We're literally right in the middle of this range. 885, 650. Right. Flip a
Guys,
coin.
it's a flex to put 3,000 lot orders in the market on the bid. It's a bigger flex to be the one that sells them. So let's see if we can get down there.
Yes.
Yeah, the market kind of ran away to the upside. Then they threw a 700 lot in there. In
Well, we
front
got
of it.
floor brokers here. We all know those are there to be whacked, right? If we saw
Let's-
that and we were like, oh, that's 1,000 bid, it's there to be whacked.
Let's see. It's 1,000.
Whack
3,
the
1,000.
bid.
See if
We got
we go-
Scott Bezins down there.
amongst others.
He'd hit all
Amongst-
three, buddy. He would hit all three.
Yeah.
I got an order one time from a client, and they said they wanted to sell something and give me a look. I came back with a look down 10 points. He said, "That's not enough liquidity. I need more."
Oof.
So we had to make calls to fill the order. If he would have sold it, he would have knocked it down like 20 points. It was about an $80 stock. Oxford
How
Health.
are the commissions on that trade? Not bad, huh?
Beautiful.
I bet they
I actually
were.
got it. I actually got half the order filled from I called one of the largest holders. I said, "Are you looking for more?" They said, "Yeah." So we sold half the order in a phone call down in the whole 10 cents instead of in the whole
Nice.
$1. That was beautiful.
Size, baby.
Yeah.
Mandy's still in the short?
God.
28,008. Oof.
Right in the
Get
middle.
there.
You
The
can see it.
ones.
We're
They
right
keep
in the
selling
middle.
it, man. They keep. Oh, ES just turned around.
Jack,
This
who do
thing
we have
is
tonight?
it filled?
Who's earnings tonight?
Order filled.
Who do we have? We got Intel is the big one. After the
Intel.
bell. Yeah.
What's that?
Do you believe that's
Intel.
$100 stock?
Wow. So there's we got
Okay,
all right,
here we go.
ES. Yeah, let's see if those
Here
thousand
we
lots.
go.
Oh,
Two and
did
a
they
half
pull
points to
one?
go.
Oh, they pulled it. Cowards. They left one. They pulled all of
They
them.
did pull them all.
Oh, look at this.
They got some partials
Jack,
and they
you
ran
said
away.
as soon as you said it, who's the guy with the
Cowards.
1,000? Here he is.
They pulled
Bang.
them.
Or it's a girl. It might be Kate Mandy. Sell it.
Hey, Cave Andy straight sides. It's
Let's go down. We're going. We're
we got
selling.
partials and pulled the rest. Yeah, we are seeing a turnaround to the downside here. ES, NQ, 10 years selling off. Again, 10-year prices go lower. Yields go higher.
Order filled.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Order filled.
Ted, order filled. Ted
Order
is on
filled.
a mission. Gold continuing to sell off. Crude got 3 cents, within 3 cents of $92 even. Mandy, did you stay short? Did you stay short? You might be on mute. Were you swearing? Is that why you put yourself on mute? Were you going crazy, like swearing at the market?
Oh, so sorry. I had gotten
Okay.
short. Chat's seen it. It's on the screen. I got short too. Took TP1 there at 680s.
Mhm.
See if we can
Market's in
maintain
trouble.
a red candle here.
Good.
All right. Well, we
All
did
out.
not take out the lows
Break
of the
even on
session in
one.
the ES.
It's kind of like this.
Give it back.
You gotta, like, this is just, like, gross. I don't like this.
Mhm.
See money, take money. That's what I'm doing. So, back up another, I think it was like $80.
All right, man. He's saying these longs look like they might be in trouble.